Hi guys and ladies, you might know how much I love fish sandwiches, but bread is taboo on my low-carb diet. So today, what if we not only try catching and cooking our fish, but we make up our own low-carb sandwich buns. But first we need to go pick up those fish.
I'm gonna make my first cast right here off the dock.
Let's go ultralight again. So how about we start with a 1/32 ounce jig head with a tiny tail from a Beetle Spin lure. It's just fun to catch fish on such light tackle. And before you ask any questions about my tackle, the fish, the lake, the recipes, or anything, please check the notes below. In the middle of the lake. Oh, I never would have expected that. I was straightening my line and I threw it in the middle of the lake to get it all nice and straight, and I caught one. It's edible. Oh, it's small. It's small, but it's good enough. Good enough to fillet. Yeah. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, goody gumdrops. Look at this. Not very colorful, but quite big. Oh, another nice one. Little guy. No, not so little. Not so bad. Not so good, but not so bad. Let's see. The grip test. Not bad. It qualifies. Look at this. I've got a tangle on my line. And look, as I'm trying to get it, what next is going? Look at, there's a fish on. Wow! And it's a good one. Maybe the best of the day. Unbelievable. If I went with anything smaller, I would have nothing on the hook. Yeah. As soon as it hit the water. Okay. A nice eating sized fish. Okay. Did you notice how the line twitched? Twitch. Oh, a nice one. What is that, 8 or 9? Looky here, I've got 9 nice bluegill. That'll make way over a pound of fillets for our sandwiches. So let's get back home and fillet these guys, and then tomorrow we'll try making those buns. Yesterday we were able to get about 1.5 pounds of bluegill fillets. Look at these nice guys. More than we need for sandwiches. Well, I'll cook them all up anyway. But right now we need to make low-carb sandwich buns. So let's keep our fingers crossed and see what we could come up with. Here I'm trying to separate 3 eggs. I'm putting the whites in the big bowl. Ooh. And the yellow in the small bowl. Now I'm supposed to add 1/4 teaspoon of this cream of tartar, whatever that is. I used this mixing device once in 1997. It still works. Uh-oh. Look, stiff peaks. Just what the recipe calls for. Let's put this aside now. Here's where you put in a packet of your favorite sweetener. I've got this liquid stuff. I'll put 2 drops in. That's more than enough. Looky here. I've got 2 ounces of cream cheese. I'm going to put that in my egg yolk. Now I'm just going to mash everything together. You got to have softened cream cheese. I'm going to go with this electric mixer. I hate the splashes though. Oh, not too bad. I got all the lumps out. I'm not sure which bowl goes into which other bowl, but this is the small bowl. So I'll pour this in into our egg whites. And then the idea is not to deflate the egg whites. So you have to, what they say, fold it in. Come back tomorrow. I ran out of parchment paper. This is all I had. Okay, so I've got it lined, my baking sheet, and I'm going to take dollops of this. I don't know, it's the first time I've done this. You don't want to put them too close together. I don't know. Sort of bun-shaped, right? My friends at Tabby Eats did this recipe, and they made it look so easy. I'll put a link below. I don't know how this is going to come out, but I preset the oven to 350. Let's pop it in there for about a half hour, see what happens. You probably figured it out. The name of this bread is called cloud bread. Everybody's doing it. I've made almond flour buns before, but this is the first time I've ever tried this cloud bread. Who knows? Well, while our buns are in the oven, I should also let you know that the famous celebrity restaurant and food critic, Miss Lulu Cheeks, is joining me for dinner tonight. You know, you all know that she's been reluctant to marry me, and I think I figured out why. She thinks I'm too poor. Well, maybe I am, but I have to convince her that I'm not. It's been about 27 minutes. My oven cooks fast. Oh, look at those. They sort of look like sandwich buns. I'm going to put these on a cooling rack now. They're very light and airy. They're like clouds. I've been eating the smaller, misshapen ones. Let me tell you, these are really good. I'm so excited. I hit it out of the park. No eggy taste. I was worried they would taste like scrambled eggs, but they don't. They're really good. They're just so light, though. Cloud-like. You've seen me do this before. It's low-carb breading. I even have Bill Gowdy doing it. It's called 3-2-1 breading. You know Bill Gowdy. Well, anyway, here's our Parmesan. Actually, I have nice pecorino romano, but you can use the stuff in the can. And look, golden flaxseed meal and almond flour. Let's mix it all together. Our breading station is all set up, and I've dumped 3 parts of our pecorino romano Parmesan. Here's 2 parts golden flaxseed meal, 1 part almond flour, 2 to 3 tablespoons of Old Bay seasoning. Let's mix it up. The recipes are in the notes below. I'm doing an egg wash. You've seen me do things like this before. Ooh. 3 extra large eggs, a cup of cream. Beat them up. Let's get the show on the road. Let's put our fish in the egg wash. Let it drain. Now into our breading. Low carb. Pat it down. No illegal substances found. And now into a holding plate. Our last little gilly. Put him in the holding plate. Next thing, heat up the oil. I've got oil on like 360, 365. Now, here go the fish. Let's give it a few minutes and then we're done. I'll do it in batches. I think they're done. It's been only 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Let's get them out. Look how nice they look. Uh-huh. Let me just sample this. Ooh, it's still hot. Oh, the texture is wonderful. Crunchy on the outside and so tender inside. It just melts in your mouth. I can't stop eating this fish. It's so good. Look at this. This is one of my best. I'm serious. This is so tasty. Well, here we are once again with the famous celebrity restaurant and food critic, Miss Lulu Cheeks. Thank you so much for joining me at my pitiful prefab. And you had a chance to partake of my cloud bread sandwiches. What did you think of that cloud bread?
It was very good. The bread was light and it was cloud. It was like a cloud.
Very light.
It was nice. It was
I was
well
on
done.
cloud 9 eating it.
Yeah, it was good.
And what about the fish?
The fish was excellent. You know, I had a couple of extra pieces
Yeah.
that weren't in the sandwich.
Yeah, that was a good.
Yes.
It was a good sandwich, I think. Miss Cheeks. Oh, I can say Lulu now.
Right, yes.
I was thinking today, I have enough money to last me the rest of my life.
Yes, unless you buy something.
Huh? Oh. Can I have a hug?